Cleaning my apartment today, trying to keep everything normal for my kids. But the truth is, nothing feels normal right now. I have eviction court on Friday. I'm a single mom of 2 babies. I'm short on rent with no job at the moment. Every single day I wake up and I just try to figure it out. I'm applying for jobs. I'm posting content. I'm reaching out for brand deals. I'm doing everything I can think of to bring some money in. But the time is running out and the pressure is heavy. My kids are playing, they watching TV, they asking for snacks, and I'm over here cleaning. Cleaning while trying to figure out how to keep a roof over their heads. I've cried all the tears. I've stressed so much where you can physically see it on my body. Stayed up numerous nights, no sleep at all. And I'm still trying to fix this. So right now, I'm gonna say something that's a little bit uncomfortable for me. If 2,000 people send me $1, my kids stay in their home. Just $1. I understand that's like less than a coffee, it's like less than a snack. But for us right now, that $1 will change everything. Even if you can't give, please don't scroll. Sharing this video out helps more than you know. I'm not asking for luxury, I'm not asking for any extras. I'm asking for stability for my children. I'm doing everything I can to stand back up. I just need a little bit of help right now. The link is in my bio. Thank you so much for listening.
But yeah, I would try to find out more information. I would try to find out what's going on, like message her privately. But to just be, I just wouldn't blast nobody because this is what they're doing. Let me find out. Let me investigate, research, find out what these people really got going on.
I feel what you're saying,
I
man.
gotta
You gotta stop
I'm gonna
bearing
say
Captain
this.
Save her,
Hold on.
AJ. Let these bitches be bitches. Everybody not women. Some of these hoes is just hoes, AJ. Everybody is not women. We gotta separate it. We just can't be saying look out for everybody. Some of these females don't need saying, AJ. Let them bitches drown. Like we gotta pick and choose. We can't be wasting energy on nothing ass people. Whether man or woman, we can't be doing that. This sounds like one of those situations. I'm saying we shouldn't be wasting resources on this one. I'm saying it's nothing to see here, y'all. It's smoke, no fire.
Okay, hold on. I wanted to hear Lena's point. Everybody overtalked what Lena was trying to say.
Hey, ain't nobody trying to hear that bullshit, man.
So, what I was speaking on at that time was what AJ was saying. Like, if you got a husband, because everybody don't have a husband, everybody don't have a grandfather, everybody don't have none of these things. But like, I don't know who said it. Maybe it was you, AJ, or somebody else. But like, at the end of the motherfucking day, if my kids is hungry, I'm not gonna have the energy or the time to be making no motherfucking Facebook posts. Because let's just fucking be real here. Now I'm talking from personal experience. I've been homeless before. But guess what? The internet didn't fucking know. My car note was due. But the internet didn't fucking know. Did I call and ask people for help? Absolutely. Have I jumped in people's inbox and asked them for help? Absolutely. But did I make a motherfucking nationwide post? Because some people do feel sorry and they will send that dollar without asking any fucking questions. And that's the problem. And that's why they done made a name for it. Dry fucking begging. But going back to having your affairs in order. Guess what? I bet you she get her a motherfucking bottle of wine when she tired. I bet you she buy her a motherfucking 3-5 when she tired. But you can't pay $25 for life insurance. Miss me with that bullshit. Life insurance is income. Life insurance is not. It's income replacement.
If she
so
don't
you
care
have
about
a
her
partner
rent,
and they fucking die. If you got a proper life insurance policy, that she gonna pay your bills for months.
Okay, Lena, she don't care about her rent. She don't care about her rent. Fuck you think she care about some life insurance for? That's a side mission. She can't even pay rent. You think she won't give a fuck about some life insurance?
Again,
she won't even secure a roof over her motherfucking head.
Your priorities are fucked up, baby girl. Period, point blank.
So let's talk. And I might step on some toes, but this video is really from the heart. Okay, it's to help somebody. You know, I don't care if I help 1 or 2 people. But you see a lot of single mothers come on this app and they basically saying they can't do this, they can't pay their rent. But then they have babies in the background, they got one on their hips. We used to call them stair steppers, okay? And then you come to the internet and you may need some help. Now, if you come to the internet one time, maybe, you know, you got to ask, you know what I'm saying? There is people to help you. But this is what I don't understand. If you are already struggling, with the first one or the second one, Why do you keep letting that man come over there or whoever? Because you saying you single. You don't have no help, no baby daddy, no husband, no nothing. Why you keep on making babies? Back in the day, people did that because they used to get welfare, they used to get food stamps, they used to do whatever, they used to make the babies, you know, and whatever, the state to take care of them. But it's not as easy. Times is getting harder. So my thing is, why is it even on your mind to even lay down with a man and let him put a baby in you, and then you come to the internet? People don't want to help no more. For one, people just don't have it. Two, people is tired of the same boring stories about why they need help. Like, enough is enough. Like, at some point, you got to take responsibilities of the things that you're doing. Another thing, you taking from that other child. When you have another child, you can't take care of that child. So now you're neglecting that child. So before you get up here with all these babies in the background and you saying you need help and whoop this, I really feel from the bottom of my soul, you can do whatever you want to do in the bedroom, but you need to go get yourself fixed.
Okay, so I agree with Lena. Her priorities are messed up. But in the priorities of her situation, if she had built a life insurance policy, Lena is right. I mean, with the life insurance policy, if you build one, because I'm gonna tell y'all the truth.
It sounds like you selling insurance too.
No, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm not selling no insurance, but I'm gonna say this, and this is real. My 84-year-old grandmother still living today. My auntie worked for New York Life Insurance and retired. Okay, my grandma, she the policy winner of the whole entire family, and she just went around like, "Hey, calling everybody, hey, look, check it out. All this stuff. Your grandma getting older. I'm getting ready to let go of this stuff. You know what I mean? So, you know, I was like the last one on the list, you know what I mean? But I had to say, like, Grandma, hey, I promise you, you know, since you've been holding on and being strong, she been being strong with my policy since 1990. You know, she like, yeah, you know, y'all think y'all can't handle it. I don't care if y'all grown up. I still do it now. Give me some type of assurance that y'all can still make it and do it yourself, you know. So sometimes you have to show your hands approved. And so when you show your hands approved in any emergency situation and you do it, you could get money from that. You could get money from your insurance. And
but somebody should have told her that, because she can't even cover rent. But I don't even think it's about the rent. I think she's a willing.
Maybe she don't know. Sometimes people don't know.
She's trying to play off people's sympathy to keep her bills getting paid while she figure out what she really want to do. And yeah, I ain't buying into that, bitch. I ain't got $1 for you. I ain't got $0.25 for you. I ain't got, bitch. Hey, go do something. That's all. This is what I got for you.
Because I promise you.
Fuck out of here.
And I promise you, guess what? It's just so many people that, because I used to give, and I still give in such a way. But when it comes to money, I'll be like, no. If you know about
guessing.
Okay, let's say helping nobody, bro.
Let's talk about
helping nobody.
Okay, let's give it piggyback. Right, we on calls.
Not gonna piss on me and tell me it's raining.
Calls can be. No. Calls has a very. You know, they don't got no money. This is a perfect example. I know somebody work for CTA. They make $39 an hour. They mortgage $2,500. They do 2 jobs, but guess what? They saying they don't got no money. But they do. Like the more money you make, the more money you take. But it's all really about how you spending your money. So if you choose to make bad decisions and take your money and spend
some people make a lot of money. Some people make $39 an hour and still be borrowing money from people. Because the more they make, they just up their expenses instead of them maintaining that lifestyle they had before they got that job and stacking all that fucking money. Give it 2-3 years before you get to doing all that dumb shit. Let that money build up first. Y'all be, I got 39, I can go do this, I can go do that, I can go do this. And that's where y'all fuck up at. Now y'all a slave to the motherfucking job, but
so
you
for
gotta
the
be
people
prepared
in the
for
back,
shit like that, and not just blowing that shit to the bone gristle every time you get paid. You living check to check. No matter how much money you make, if you living check to check, you broke, nigga. I don't give a fuck what you making.
I'm gonna say this though, when it comes down to how people checks is checking, I can't speak for how people checks is gonna be checking because you never know what they checks is being deducted or what's being deducted from their checks. Because if you got a pension that you don't control, if you pay insurance out of your check,
Hey,
if you
these
paying
is
child support out of your
not
check,
life
but
changing
it's hold
expenses.
on,
But
hold
you
on, it is,
buying
it can be, hold
but you
on,
buying
because it's a lot of
$600 pair
companies,
of shoes
it's
every
a
time you
lot of
get paid
companies.
might
I
affect you.
didn't,
But
I
you
let,
putting
I,
money to the side for your pension, your 401k, that's investing. That's not hurting you. You spending
once
$600 in
again,
Louis is
what
affecting you.
I'm saying, what I'm talking about is what comes out of a check if you have no control over it. If you can't control how much of your pension comes out of your check, you
You
can't
can
control how
control.
much
You
your
sign up. You say
401.
you want 3%,
OMG,
6%,
I am
12%.
literally in the middle of
What
a
is you
sentence and
talking
did not
about?
turn
You
around and
don't have
say
to
anything in the middle of yours.
it don't work like that.
That's crazy work.
Man, it don't work like that. You don't.
That's
They don't take out your
crazy
check
work
what they
because
want
I'm
to.
sitting up here, I'm trying to
When you
explain
sign
something
up
that
for
a lot of people
401k,
don't know. I'm trying to explain something to
but
people that
we
don't
gotta
even
let
know.
people know
It's
the
a lot of
real.
people
That's
that
not
don't even know
real.
what a 401k is.
Right.
It's a lot
But
of people that don't even know what a
okay, and
pension
let me
is.
enlighten
It's a
them.
lot
And
of
let
people
me
that don't
enlighten
know
them.
what insurance is.
And let me
It's a lot of
enlighten
people
them.
that don't know what pension is. So I'm
Hold on.
talking to
And
anybody
when
that's
you
willing
enlighten
to
them,
listen.
You wanna argue? I can't argue with you. No.
hey, they don't say we gonna take this, we gonna take that. When you sign up for 401k and all that, you decide what percent go in there. So yes, you know. So you do it to
And
what you can
every
afford,
company
and you
do
can
not
up it
let
over the
you
years.
sign up for the percentage of
It
your
don't work like that.
401k.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So
Fuck,
you can
man.
miss
Look,
me with that
we
one
not arguing to be right.
and the
We trying to
pension.
educate people.
It's
We ain't gotta be
once
saying
again,
random shit just to
and
prove a
you said
point.
what you said.
We could
Y'all
really
said
be doing
random shit when you
some
said
helpful
somebody
work
spending
here.
money on Louis bags and they probably is not paying for
Cause that's
other
what
shit.
they
Like, come on,
do.
now make it
That's what
make
they
sense.
be
I
doing.
said something random. Since you said somebody is
That
paying
ain't
for
an
something
actual
that they
thing.
can't afford,
What
but
is
you
we
don't even
talking
know if they
about?
can afford it.
What is we talking about at this point?
So what? I don't know what.
People don't take amount of money out your check without you not knowing that's false information. They ain't
I
gonna
don't know
say,
that.
hey, we just gonna take what we want out your check for your pension. No, when he signed up,
So if
he
you
said I
come into
want
a
1%,
contract,
2%,
if you come
3%,
into an already
7%.
contract ready company, if you come into an already
What the hell
contracted
is going? Hey, I
regulated
guess, man. I
company,
don't know.
they tell you ahead of time
We don't have to
that this is
create things to be right. We can be honest and speak the truth and educate people. This is what go on.
What makes you think she don't know that though?
What makes
exactly.
you think I
I'm
don't know
trying to
that?
sit up here
What
because
makes
I'm
you
trying
think
to
I
figure
don't
out how
know
many
that?
people that sit on this goddamn panel that got everything that come
You
out of
talking
their
about
check
what makes
like
you
I do.
think she don't know that? What makes you think I don't know that?
That's not what
Y'all
she
Who?
motherfuckers
said.
don't. Hey, we
She
don't have to
said
argue
not
to be
all
right.
companies
We here
do
to
that
educate
though.
people. We here to put people up on game. We ain't always gotta be
Hey, in my line of work, I
trying to
learned a long
change the
time ago that
narrative.
the loudest people is always want to be the one that want to get their point across instead of
Man,
listening to
I
what
done
somebody
had a
else got to say
retirement
and
plan
a
since
voice of opinion.
22.
You just got to turn around and just
Hey,
let a motherfucker have it.
decide
Out your
the
own mouth, but
amount
that
you
was
put
your
into it
point of
and
view, and
all
you
of
didn't
it.
let her get hers
Yeah,
across.
because apparently nobody else ever been through this to know these things. This is like public knowledge. Like this ain't no, but hey, they each his own, bro.
okay, for the people in the back, somebody that is actually in the financial industry.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit.
There's both of y'all are right, 100%. Because
That part.
some companies, when you sign your, it's you have a 1090 and a 1004, and some of them they tell you, oh, we're taking this percentage, meaning it's a 25%. And so, like that, the dollar.
Tommy, what? Everybody in the audience knows damn well you ain't got no job, man.
Asking you a
Different with
question.
different
Hold on,
companies.
before you get this framing all the bullshit. I'm asking you a question, so they tell you what they gonna take is not optional. Answer that question. Fuck all the journey you trying to run down. So they
No,
tell you, hey, we gonna
listen
take
to me.
25% out your check. Ain't nothing you can do.
No, I did not say that. You didn't let me
I'm
fucking
asking the
finish.
question. I'm asking the question. Stop assuming I said shit.
So say it again then. Dollar amount.
You don't know shit. You
That's the
just
difference.
co-sign.
And that's what you
We ain't got no
control.
job time.
No, I'm not co-signing. I'm giving you real motherfucking facts.
Man,
So when
shut the fuck up. Don't tell me what I'm like getting out.
dollar
Just say
amount,
what the
the
fuck you
shit
gotta
is
say
different.
and get that weak ass shit out.
No,
You
shut
know,
the
don't
fuck up.
put
You
me
won't
in
even
that
let
shit no
me
more.
say
I
what
asked
I'm
at the
trying
group
to
chat.
say.
Like,
So
I ain't trying to
again,
hear
for
that
the
shit.
people
Just say
in
what
the
the fuck
back,
you saying. Shut the
are
fuck
you
up.
getting a dollar amount taken out of your 401k or is it a percentage? Because that's what you have control over. Whether it's a set dollar amount or
All
it's a
right,
percentage.
Tommy. Let's get to
Okay,
the
I
next clip,
agree.
Tommy.
I agree.
Get to
I
the next
agree.
clip, Tommy.
I apologize. My mama
Nah,
told
we just
me
got into a
be
whole
thankful.
sidebar about how 401k
Be
and retirement plan work, and I'm
okay,
gonna
right.
let people get
But
theirs
be
out
thankful.
because
But
we
let's
weren't gonna agree on that shit. So at that point, it was just about
okay.
letting people get their shit off.
But hear me out for a second.